Parachute. Turn that beckons do. Pokemon Parachute. Plug this in. Thought I just saw it. Alright, what were we doing? Hotel Richizuma. what's going on here. Better de-escalate the situation. Or the bait. And to investigate something. It's like she's a prisoner. I need to prepare. I don't know what it is. It's probably... Oh, no, I can't even predict what it'll be. I would say fairy type since this is Hotel Rishizime, but even then I don't really know. Could be anything. Yeah, I don't want to just go in and assume it's a fairy type and then it's not. People teach you shuttle. That gives us enough time. Let it do its thing. Mystic. I think Karina is a better partner than Tawny. I think everybody in Team MZ, like Lita and Karina, are probably the best. I'm ready to handle it. So I'm assuming this is going to be like a psychic fairy type. Possibly. Mega Meowstic. Oh wow. It's black and white. Grab as much as you can. I didn't mean to send you out. Oh shoot. This don't look good. Oh, this again? Use Brick Break. Oh my gosh. Why isn't it working? I'll save the Mega Evolution. Oh no. Koopa ran out of donut energy. What? Gotta go. What about you? Come on, Iron Tail. Catch it in what? I think I want to catch it in a Dream Ball. Oh shoot. There we go. Meowsticite. Aaron, Tony, Karina, well done all of you. Looks like it'll be another late night. Someone's got to go over this rogue mega Meowstic data. No, don't worry about us. You've all earned a break. Oh, it's just pure psychic. That's cool though. I like its design. Now we can make even more donuts. Some butter. We look very pleased with that. Supreme butter. What she got? Oh. What's got you looking so worn down, Lita? Stuck at Richizumi for a while. I think the ambient Jason pressure got to me. Miss Jason is very kind. She kept me company at mealtimes. Since I haven't had many friends around. Diantha's her mom? Oh, that makes sense. Ancha's mother is Diantha. I've been told my dear mama taught Miss Jason all she knows about Pokemon battles. Maybe your mom's Gardevoir is what got Jason into fairy types. I've never appreciated Diantha's true skill till now. Taking on someone like Jason as a pupil, that takes serious dedication. Your mom is Diantha, huh? What's she up to these days, Ancha? Is she still the champion? She's off shooting a movie in a faraway region. My dear mama won't be home for some time. I know where she is. She's in the Unova region. She's gotta be in the Unova region. That's gonna be Black and White 3. I swear, like, if they actually do a Black and White sequel instead of a prequel or Legends game, I'd be fine with that, because it's like Black and White were the first ones to do direct sequels to Pokemon games instead of just the same game over again. She's off shooting a movie in a faraway region. My dear mom won't be home for some time. And I suppose Hoopa can't simply whisk you to her for a visit whenever you want. It's not so bad. When I make donuts, it feels as if Mama's right by my side. Why is that? Because she taught me how to make donuts in the first place, of course. That makes me wonder, like, did Diantha know? She had to have known about Hoopa back in X and Y. Because it's like either she had Ancha. If it's like 5 years later, that means that she already. If Ancha's like, how old is Ancha? She looks like she's like 7 years old or something. That means that Ancha already had been born by that time. I think. We appreciate your help. I was like, no wonder Ansha looks familiar, but I couldn't quite put my finger on what character she looked like. It's gonna be Darkrai. Stop. Stay away. Only want. Only want stay here. You stay away. Stay away. Stay away, stay away, stay away. I had the creepiest dream last night. Maybe the stress from Jason's bad mood got to me. Please don't make me listen to your creepy dream talk. It'll only be confusing and disturbing. I know, I get it. It's just really bothering me. It was so creepy and weird. I've never had a dream like that before. A terrifying voice telling me to stay away. That means we all had the same dream. Morning, Team MZ. Nice donut shop. Things have changed since I last came here. Would you be Miss Emma, the young head of the Looker Bureau? And you must be Anshan Hoopa. I heard we've got your pastries and powers to thank for Team MZ's hyperspace survey efforts. I really appreciate you both helping out. Goodness, well, would you care for a donut? How hard is it to animate a donut? I think that's Mimi's way of saying yummy. What's the story with Gulpin here? We figure it came from Hyperspace Luminous. It seems to like it here. I bet AZ would be happy to see you all making Gulpin feel at home. What was Mr. AZ like exactly, Miss Emma? I don't know much apart from that he lived quite long. Good question. He was not an easy man to sum up. I think 3,000 years of pain and regret left him determined to prevent others from suffering. He spent a lot of time here at Hotel Z staring up at Prism Tower, worrying about it and the city. Did Mr. AZ build this hotel himself? Not exactly. He was given the land by some bigwig, as thanks for creating a guardian to watch over Kalos. When he went off to wander the world in search of Floette, he apparently asked some people to take care of this plot of land for him. And then those people opened lodgings here to help cover the cost of taking care of the land. That's what AZ told me. But by the time we met AZ, he couldn't spare much thought to running a hotel. He had to find some younger people who could help stop the trouble with the tower after all. Ah, and that was how Team MZ came to be. AZ was a good judge of character. He brought you all together and you saved Lumios. I'm glad that I'm part of Team MZ and my donuts can help keep the city safe. On what note, I brought you a little something that might help with your donuts. Oh, she's giving us more berries. Well, that's helpful. You know what would be really helpful? If they actually had a hyperspace berry shop. That you just have like a certain amount of time and you just buy the ones you need before the time runs out. I mean, I don't know if like they thought that would make the game too easy, but it definitely beats having to grind hyperspace over and over again just for a random number generator. Like, I get why people complain, like, you know, it should not be randomized. Like, there should be, like, a way to get exactly the powers you're looking for, but I mean, just from what I've seen, it's always random. I'm glad to see everyone doing their best, but does anyone else feel uneasy somehow? I haven't been quite able to settle down since we heard Corbu's theory about hyperspace, reflecting subconscious thoughts. Oh, you had to go and mention him, didn't you? Tawny has such a beef with Corbu. It's comedic sometimes. She's the one who went to him. What do you mean? Morning. Right on cue. I'll spare you the preamble. Come to HQ. Time for another rendezvous at Corbu's office. I think Karina's out training. I'll let her know. I don't even want to know what Jason's dress looks like. Just not gonna go there. Let's make some donuts. Humongo. Boost the odds of finding big Pokemon a little bit. Hold on. I don't want to just mix and match. I think I already made something like that. Again, if you do mix and match, you get a higher grade donut energy. Let's try that. Tanga curry donut. Glit orange rainbow donut. What if I just make it all lumberries? Move-tastic lum rainbow donut. Window chocolate donut. Oh. No special powers there. How come there's no Enigma berries? This is the only berry I haven't seen in a long time. Enigma. Although that would probably, if that was in this game, that would probably take a crap ton of grinding. Alpha power, alright. I think that's a good enough loadout for now. Nope, that ain't much of a fair trade, but I'll take it. And where else can we get berries? Well, first we gotta get to the Rust Syndicate. Let's try to get berries, though. Oh. Well, that's an alpha Froakie. Darn. Corbu out here. Mr. Corbu is otherwise engaged. Your patience is appreciated. Did he tell him to quit dragging his meathead into this business? Mr. Corbu and Mr. Ivor have an arrangement. And their arrangement means G-Volt is getting wrapped up in their mess. Now she's trying to run away and hide in her non-existent world or whatever. Well, it's not like we're making Gwen do anything all by herself. Corbu convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue seriously. So I have rallied the entire Fist of Justice to help out. Felipe, the lobby's where we welcome our guests. You're supposed to keep things quiet. Terribly sorry, boss. Hey, listen up. Keep G-Volt out of your stupid schemes. Whatever's been decided between Ivor and Gwen can be taken up with them. Don't come yelling about it to us. Boss, if I may, a Pokemon battle might be the quickest way to settle this. I guess so. Come here, Aaron. You and me against Ivor and Canary. You gotta be kidding. Aaron ought to be on my team. As long as I get to battle, I'm perfectly happy to partner up with anyone. This is the worst. The worst. Fine, let's get it over with. Boltz, Braun, Canary, and Ivor. Wow, I like how they're copying each other. Charged up on energy drinks. Oh, that's it. You thrashed both our teams. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. It's over. Sorry, Chief Alt. Happy? If you've still got issues, kindly sort them out between yourselves. Kanari, allow me to properly explain. What Corbu told me about the hyperspace threat inspired me to offer a new training course from the Fist of Justice. The people need to be prepared. We don't know what Pokemon might emerge from hyperspace Lumios next. As such, I hope to train the people of the city so they can be strong enough to handle any disaster. Who else but Gwen could I depend on to help organize such an effort? She's so reliable. Don't turn this around to make me look like the bad guy for complaining. Fine. Whatever, I'm gonna help out, so G-Volt won't have to carry it all on her own, got it? And I'll bring some of Pop's bread, too. No objections there. Hooray, your newfound team spirit helped you patch things up. Now get out of here. Bet none of this would have happened if you just explained that you were trying to save the city. Bah, forget it. I'm not here to play hero. Let's get to business already. Here's your Hyperspace Lumios update. We combined over the data from your battle with that rogue Mega Meowstic, but it hasn't told us too much about the distortion over the tower. Still, we've got a city to protect, so we can't just sit around and wait, which means, let me guess, it's time for us to knock out another round of surveying. I'm glad you're quick on the uptake, kid, but I wouldn't get too confident if I were you. You're gonna keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. These ought to be of some help in your research. Get out there and protect our city. Yeah, so it does feel like Legends Arceus, whenever you would get to a certain rank in the Survey Corps, they would give you Pokeballs in exchange. That's kind of the same thing they're doing here. Complete another survey of Hyperspace Lumios with the help of Ancho's Donuts. What am I doing? I think I'm gonna teach Salmon Triple Axle because he needs some grass coverage. Let's jumpstart Aerodactyl here. trying to think, what outfits haven't I obtained yet? Because I gotta use some of the money I've been getting from battles. There's a quest right here. Flamingo. You there, young man. I've embarked on a new business venture, but I have to admit it's not going well. I aim to help those who suffer from bad dreams catch up on their Z's through the power of hypnosis. I think plenty of us are plagued with bad dreams these days, so I think everybody's having bad dreams. But I've run into quite the roadblock. My first customer, Flamingo, simply refuses to fall asleep. My Flamingo just flat out won't drift off. Perhaps there's too much energy stored up in its belly. Let me guess, battle it. Could you give Musharna a nice example? Show it how easy it can be. All you have to do is use hypnosis and then Dream Eater. Who do we have that knows hypnosis and Dream Eater? Wouldn't you know it? Now all we need is a good Dream Eater. Yes, that was a fine Dream Eater. Flamingo is snoozing like a baby. Thank you very much for helping my poor insomniac Flamingo get some rest. It seems to be feeling better now that I got some much needed shut-eye. That was a fine demonstration. Surely Musharna is ready for future customers now. Thank you for your help. Now my dream business, Rêve de Musharna, will be a grand success. If you ever think that any of your Pokemon need some sleep, please bring them to me. Who should we be whisking off to a world of pleasant dreams today? Oh, that's cool. It unlocks basically a photo mode. Oh, this is a battle zone. Should be alright. Wait, what kind of battle zone? Grass? I might struggle against grass a bit. Oh, we found one of these already? What? That was weird. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it right here because I'm getting sleepy. Alright. I gotta do this when I'm more awake.